How's it going, everyone? Hoonchother Great here, and today I want to talk about how Star Wars Battlefront is holding up so far and its possible future. So obviously the game isn't too old, just passing its month-long release a week ago-ish, but it seems to be doing alright. For a short period of time I found it hard to get into a game, but I realized not long after that it was because of the Jakku map being released, and everyone was playing on it, so I couldn't get in a different game. The only reason I didn't like that was because I'm not a big fan of the Jakku map, so I was getting kind of frustrated when I couldn't find a Supremacy game. But anyway, other than that hiccup, getting into matches on both PC and console is fairly quick. Very rarely have to wait longer than 30 seconds to hop in, and that's a lot to say considering a few major titles have been released in the same time zone, such as Black Ops 3, Fallout 4, and Rainbow Six Siege. Now, like I said before, it hasn't been out for too long, so obviously people are going to be playing it, but a lot of people had doubts about how well it would stick after the beta left hundreds of people unimpressed. Many even went as far to say that it would be dead in, what do you know, a month. Luckily, they were wrong, and it is still going pretty strong at the moment. Now, while this video is being made, there are currently 200,000 plus people playing throughout all the platforms altogether, and that's around midnight Pacific time. Sure, that may not be too much or as much as a few other games, but like I said, it has to compete with several other major titles. So in my opinion, that's doing pretty good, and it's keeping people entertained as of the moment. Which leads us to our next topic, its possible future. And in my opinion, it's not looking too well. Now already a little over a month into it, and people have already unlocked all of the skins. And assuming they like to try out different weapons, they would already have unlocked all the blasters nearly 20 levels ago. Now due to this, I can't really see people having an interest in it for too long. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's going to die by February, but it might not last as long as, say, a Battlefield game would. Simply because people push through levels so fast and ultimately have nothing to grind for after a few measly weeks. But I will say that with any future DLC they could release, it could contain more blasters, skins, emotes, and more, but that's just speculation with no actual evidence. Now on the brighter side of things, the game as of now seems to keep its fans pretty satisfied, cause let's be real, it's hard to get bored of blasting rebel scum away or slicing through them with Darth Vader. The good thing is that the game is genuinely fun to play, and people are starting to do the objective a lot more than they used to when the beta was out and when the game was in its first few days, which gives me a good bit of hope. But anyway, I hope you like this quick little video, guys. Give me your thoughts below on what you think is going to happen to the game and how well it's going to hold up over the next few years, and have a nice day or night.